Hi everyone, I wanted to discuss the topic. I'm pretty sure that many of you have experienced episodes of bullying, whether it be in your personal lives, at work, or even school. So I wanted to start with discussing what is bullying. Bullying is a repeated pattern of mistreatment toward a victim that is at a disadvantaged state. It is a repetitive pattern of humiliation and harm. It's not an isolated incident. So, why do bullies choose to bully? Bullying behavior usually starts at an early age, throughout birth to 2 years old. And this behavior is not corrected properly by parents. So the behavior usually persists into adulthood. This aggression that is not controlled early on persists in the form of bullying into adult. A couple of statistics of bullying are that 25 to 33% of US students have experienced bullying, particularly in high school throughout the grades of 6 through 12. So why and how do bullies do what they do? A lot of them choose online platforms such as social media, and this can prove to be very dangerous because of the anonymity involved and the insidious nature of this form of bullying, which can persist beyond the school environment. Who likes to bully? Many bullies have underlying issues of anxiety, lack cooperative behavior, such as prosocial behavior, and generally lack empathy. A lot of bullies are unable to properly read the intentions of others, so they will assign hostility towards situations that are just generally neutral. A lot of bullies generally lack healthy relationships with their own family and friends. Who gets victimized by a bully? So many victims of bullying are chosen because they lack assertiveness and they project fear. So this makes them an easy target for bullies. And bullies don't just choose anyone. They choose their targets very wisely. Now, how to deal with bullying? You can avoid bullies. You can walk away and not engage with this behavior. You can also develop assertiveness and confidence and learn how to handle social situations on your own. You can also choose to surround yourself with a companion and avoid isolation, because isolation will make you an easy target for the bullying. Now, I wanted to just share a couple of insiders of bullying and why bullies choose this behavior. For bullies, it is easier to be mean rather than to be kind. Why? Because kindness makes you vulnerable, and bullies cannot handle vulnerability very well. In addition, many bullies grew up with role models that displayed aggressive behavior towards each other. So it is difficult for them to be nice because all that they have learned is aggressive behavior growing up. Furthermore, many bullies simply do not feel good about themselves. So it is hard to be nice to others when you simply don't feel good about yourself. And bullying can give you a sense of belonging. So when bullying occurs, they can join in with other bullies and become like a clan, which will give them a sense of belonging. And it also gives the bully a sense of power, which helps them, especially if they feel powerless at home. For bullies, they don't want to get singled out and get bullied themselves, so they would rather bully instead of becoming a scapegoat or getting bullied themselves. And unfortunately, bullying can be a form of entertainment and give them a means to laugh, a way to have some fun over their victim. So bullying usually results from a lack of parenting involved throughout childhood that serve to correct improper behaviors, and these behaviors usually carry into adulthood. Bullying can also be a projection of the mistreatment that they are experiencing or have experienced throughout their lives at home. So they are simply projecting this behavior onto their victims and relieving their emotional pain in the process. So here is a final word for bullies. I am sorry that you have chosen this way of protecting yourself and dealing with your own emotional pain. I am sure that many of your victims have forgiven you. They have certainly not forgotten you. And this is not a very notable way to be remembered. I hope that you grow from your inner pain and learn from more productive and constructive ways to deal with your inner pain. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.